Hello friends, welcome back to Tip for You Tuesday. Today I am going to show you how I make little decals for my nails using paper craft punches. It's just one more way to have fun with your nails. So are you ready to see them? Okay, let's go. So these are the different punches that I have. I've gotten them in different places, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, little craft stores. So I have a star, and I have these two little hearts, and I just got this star one, so it'll have like 3 sizes of stars, snowflake, and I'll show you these in a minute. And I have another little heart here, a butterfly, of course, and my favorite, I think, is Mickey. I love this one. I got it on Amazon, and this is the size you're gonna get. You can just turn it over to see the actual size, and that is the actual size as well. So I'm going to show you what I do with leftover strips. In one of my previous videos, you can see how I save the nail strips with a flat iron, and you can take a look at that video here. But one of the reasons why I do save them is because with a little strip like this, I can create a decal for my plain nails. I'm going to go ahead and choose this star. I removed the plastic cover because it becomes harder to remove it after. So you want to remove it first. And I'm just going to take my hole punch, and you see, and you get the little star, and then you just take the backing off and you put on your nail. But before I put this on, I have another idea. And if you've seen the different French nail tips that we sell, these come in white, and then there's some that have like a beige overlay on top or a clear overlay. So I want to create my own French tips with one of these. So these are what we call twosies. They are the samples. So if you want to try a sample and haven't already, I can send you one of these. So I'm going to go ahead and take one of these strips and make a French tip with one of my hole punches. And I'm going to show you the difference. One is a little more curved, and one comes out a little bit better for French. And this is the size, 3/4 inch, comes out a little bit better. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the plastic. And I'm going to take my hole punch and turn it upside down. And depending on how big you need your strip, I'm going to do my ring finger, so I don't need it too big. So I'm going to just take off the tip first. Okay, so I'm going to be left with this. And if you see, okay, and then I'm going to take my other one, and I'm going to show you what this one looks like. I'm going to take off the tip. This one's a little smaller, so I'm going to take off a little bit more. You want to make sure that you kind of line it up straight in the center, and then you're going to get, so you see this is a little bit less of a curve because it's a bigger hole. Now I don't want to waste this whole strip, so I will make another strip. I will make 2 out of, sometimes I make 3, but I think I cut the edge too much. So I'm going to just cut again. And I want to leave a little bit more so I can fold that underneath my nail. So now I'm going to have one here and one here. Now I will remove the backing. And I'm going to place my nail where I want it. I think so. You can just push it down just to see how much you're going to get. I don't like my tips too wide, but let's see. Maybe I'll just move it down just a little bit. I also like my tips a little straighter, so I kind of move them so that they're going to be not as curved. Just like a regular nail strip, you're going to press it down the center, down the sides. And you can already see what that's looking like. So I will take my little cuticle stick, and I'm going to take off any excess here on the sides. And then I will take my nail file, and there you have a tip. Now I'm going to take my little star, and I like to use a tweezer for the little decals. I just find it much easier to place on your finger and to separate from the paper. Okay. You just want to pull it back gently and you're going to have your star decal. And I'm going to put it right here because I did mess up a little bit on the side. I would have preferred it a little bit more. So I'm just going to put the star at the end so it'll kind of hide that. There. And you can take off any excess as well. You want to press it down. And there you have it. Now, you can also use a clear as day nail strip to put a clear overlay on top to protect that so it won't come off. It'll look a little more flat. Or you can also put a top coat like I use SE Gel Couture, so it's like a gel top coat, like it's thicker and it's more glossy, so it'll just smooth everything out. So either option is good, and you have a little French tip and a decal design. I'm gonna go ahead and do another one, except I think I can get 2 out of the remaining strip here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it off the back, move it down a little bit so it gives me something like a holder that I can push this in the hole punch a little more. You just want to be careful because it is sticky. And I think that's going to be enough right there. You see? Then I have another piece, so I can technically get 3. And then I'm going to put this on the opposite side. Measure it up. Push it all down. Whoops. Sometimes it moves. You gotta be careful. You want to make sure it's straight. And you just want to take off any excess. Now you see how I kind of went. I took off too much. All I have to do is just kind of move it over with the glitter, and you won't even see that. Let's go here. And sometimes you might want to use a little cuticle clipper and cut it right off, just so it won't pull in at anything. Especially here that I've kind of mended it. I just want to, I don't know if you can see that, I just want to take off the excess with the scissors. There. And then I'm just going to come in with my file, gently file downwards. And there you have it. And then I'm just going to go ahead and add another star. And sometimes you just need to use your fingers. I think that's good. And there you have it. And there you have it. So I am changing things up just a little bit. I thought it kind of needed something. So I'm using the Over the Moon glitter dipped, so they're clear with some glitter, and I've turned it upside down so that my glitter goes more on the bottom of the nail rather than the top, so that star will still show. So I've gone ahead and put it on, and I'm just going to kind of perforate it with my nail first. I just want to do that with my nail, and sometimes it's enough. Yep. can go ahead and just take that little excess off right with my nail. And I think I can use this for the other nail. Just gonna put it down right on here. Because there wasn't really too much excess. There's not much to file down here. I went right to the edge. And there you go. It just gives it a little bit extra shimmer. I think it looks really pretty. And then it also seals your decal. So you don't need to put any kind of top coat or anything. It's already sealed with that clear overlay, the glitter dip. Oh my goodness, it's so nice. And I had also enough with the other half. Just kind of, you want to just go along the edge of your nail and cuticle. Just kind of trace it first, and then you can take your cuticle stick and just remove it. There. So I've gone ahead and put it on my thumb. I put it the like right side up, not upside down like I did here. There you have it. So really you can use any hole punch to make whatever design you like, and you can save all those extra little nail strips that you don't use. Save them, even the tiny ones. You see, I used just the little tiny one and I was able to make a decal from it. So that's why I prefer to just save all my little scraps and then seal them up and then use them as you want. So I hope you enjoy this little tip. I hope it helps you. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you next time.